In today's world, our smartphones have become more than just gadgets. They are our lifelines, our cameras, our constant companions for work and play. Every year, a new iPhone is launched, and with it comes a wave of expectations. People look, not just for a device that can make calls and send texts, but for something that can truly make their lives easier, smarter, and more connected. And this year, with the arrival of the iPhone 17 Pro Max, Apple is aiming to deliver on promises that have been years in the making. Unlike many past updates, the iPhone 17 Pro Max doesn't feel like just another small step forward. Instead, it feels like a leap, a thoughtful reimagining of what a flagship phone can be. After years of tiny changes, Apple is ready to shake up the industry with new ideas and a fresh perspective. This device is not just another entry in a long line of phones. It feels like a bold statement, a move that could influence the entire tech industry for years to come. When you first look at the iPhone 17 Pro Max, you might not notice any dramatic changes in design, but spend just a few moments with it, and you'll see the details that matter. Apple has chosen to focus on what it calls minimalist strength. The new model is built around sharp, clean lines and even slimmer bezels. It's a look that balances simplicity with elegance, showing that true innovation doesn't always need to be loud or flashy. One of the biggest changes is something you can actually feel. For the first time, Apple has moved away from stainless steel and embraced titanium as the primary material for the frame. This upgrade isn't just about saving weight, it's about creating a phone that is both lighter and stronger. Titanium is tough. It can handle the knocks and bumps of everyday life without making the phone feel heavy in your hand. This matters for everyone who spends hours a day gaming, recording videos, or working on their phone. The iPhone 17 Pro Max is designed to feel comfortable, even during long sessions, but the real magic is in the display. Apple has always made beautiful screens, but the iPhone 17 Pro Max pushes the limits even further. While the size remains familiar, the experience is brand new. For the first time ever, Apple has broken past the 120 Hz refresh rate and delivered a display that can reach up to 144 Hz. For anyone who loves gaming, this is a big deal. Fast refresh rates make everything look and feel smoother. Games are more responsive, scrolling is seamless, and even watching videos feels more lifelike. But even if you're not a gamer, you'll notice the difference in day-to-day use. The screen's fluidity makes everything feel easier and more natural. Apple has also been working hard to remove visual distractions. With the new under-display Face ID system, the iPhone 17 Pro Max moves closer to a perfect, uninterrupted screen. There's no longer a notch or a dynamic island taking up space at the top. Instead, you get pure, immersive display from edge to edge. It's a big step forward in design and usability, making movies, games, and even simple tasks more enjoyable. If Apple's solution works as rumored, this could quickly become the new standard for all high-end phones. Photography is another area where Apple is determined to stay on top. The iPhone Pro Max line has always been known for its camera, but competition has gotten fierce. Samsung, Google, and others are catching up, so Apple is pushing forward with real innovation. This year, the big change is a variable periscope zoom lens. Most phones have a fixed telephoto lens, but the iPhone 17 Pro Max can actually shift its zoom levels using real optical hardware. This means you can take sharp, detailed photos of subjects far away without relying on digital tricks or sacrificing quality. For people who want DSLR-level flexibility in their pocket, this is a huge step. It's not just about zoom either. Apple is upgrading the main camera sensor, making it larger and more sensitive to light. This, combined with new image processing techniques like improved deep fusion and smart HDR, means better photos in every situation: bright daylight, dim indoor settings, or dramatic nighttime scenes. The new neural engine inside the phone can process more information faster, helping you get the best shot every time. All of this new power is made possible by the A19 Pro chip. Built on a cutting-edge 2-nanometer process, this new silicon is more than just another speed boost. Smaller transistors mean Apple can pack even more power and intelligence into the chip while keeping it cool and energy efficient. The result? Apps open in a flash, games run smoother than ever, and even demanding AI tasks happen instantly, all without draining the battery or making the phone overheat. And this chip isn't just faster, it's smarter. Apple is placing artificial intelligence at the core of the iPhone 17 Pro Max. With Apple Intelligence, your phone can learn from your habits, predict your needs, and help you in ways you might not expect. Imagine your phone quietly transcribing a meeting as it happens, or automatically suggesting a perfect photo edit, or even drafting replies to messages based on your style and tone. Best of all, Apple promises that all of this happens on device, keeping your data private and secure. There's no need to send information to the cloud, which means you get real-time performance without giving up your privacy. No modern phone can be great without lasting all day, and Apple is making sure the iPhone 17 Pro Max meets that need. With the new chip, smarter background management in iOS 19, and a more efficient display, this iPhone promises the longest battery life ever in an Apple phone. Whether you're working, streaming, gaming, or just browsing, you won't have to worry about running out of power. Even the always-on display and the dynamic refresh rate work together to save battery, only using extra energy when it's really needed. Of course, great hardware needs great software to reach its full potential. That's where iOS 19 comes in. The latest version of Apple's operating system brings smarter Siri features, better natural language processing, and more dynamic multitasking. Whether you're asking Siri for help, setting up a smart home routine, or just looking for information, the assistant is now faster, more accurate, and easier to use. Customization also takes a big step forward, with new widgets, interactive lock screen elements, and smarter focus modes. The phone adapts to your life, not the other way around. One of Apple's biggest strengths is the ecosystem. The iPhone 17 Pro Max is not just a phone, it's the center of your digital world. It unlocks your MacBook, controls your Apple TV, monitors your health with the Apple Watch, and moves files effortlessly between devices with AirDrop. With new products like Apple Vision Pro and a growing focus on spatial computing, this kind of integration is only getting deeper. The iPhone 17 Pro Max is more than just a list of features. It's Apple's vision of the future. It shows what can happen when design, engineering, and user experience all work together. From the titanium build and the cutting-edge display to the next-gen chip and AI intelligence, every part of the phone is designed to make your life easier, more creative, and more enjoyable. And of course, all this innovation comes at a cost. The Pro Max line has always been expensive, and the addition of titanium, advanced silicon, and pro-level optics means the price will likely be higher than ever. But for many users, that price isn't just about a phone, it's about investing in a platform that touches every part of their lives. If you're a power user, a creative professional, or someone who wants a device that will last for years, the iPhone 17 Pro Max could be the smartest and most worthwhile investment you can make this year.